Today we're going to be looking at some gym fails because you know me, big macho buff dude. I work out, kind of ripped, kind of shredded. All the girls want me. I've definitely had conversations with multiple women in my life. But we're going to start this off here by looking at a clip I seen on Reddit called "Guy Trips and Drops Weight on Innocent Gym Goer." He has a 20 kilogram weight in his hands, which for those pure-blooded, red, white, and blue-blooded Americans out there like myself, that is a 45-pound weight, and he accidentally drops it on the man's face who is doing dumbbell bench presses. And I guess I should also give you a warning for this. It doesn't show anything like ultra graphic, but he does drop a weight on the man's face. So if that makes you a bit squeamish, you might want to like close your eyes and look away. Maybe like do a little peek maneuver like that. I don't know. Whatever makes you float your boat. So this is the video here. Man's strolling. Oh, yeah, he definitely tripped and dropped the weight right there. Oh. And he's trying to play it off like he accidentally fell and then does a barrel roll. Just watch the impact here. Like the man, he doesn't even like try to fake it. Like he genuinely just fake falls in just the worst fashion possible. It's like he's a waiter who like drops the plate of drinks, but he's slamming it on the ground. This just doesn't look like a trip at all whatsoever. There is no way in the world that this could be considered a trip. The man blatantly like he basically just does a lunge at the guy and then slams the weight on his face. And dear God, that has gotta hurt. And if you notice my nose right now, it looks like I'm the one that's got a 45-pound plate slammed on my face. But I can assure you, it's not. It was just a pimple that I guess I scratched too hard. I didn't know that was possible, but I definitely did a number on my nose right there. But yeah, here's the replay. Dear God, man. Oh my God. And the way he's just trying to play it off, too. Man, that's just, oh, it makes me hurt. And he goes back to act like he's helping the guy, and then, oh, he limps off because he's so hurt. And then he probably just sprints once he gets to the door. The scary thing about this clip is, I don't know if there's really a backstory between these two. Like, maybe the guy benching right there had sex with that guy's mom and then his wife, and that's maybe what made him a bit upset. Or, even scarier, they don't know each other whatsoever, and this guy just decided he had a random impulse, an intrusive thought, and said, yeah, let me act on that. Let me slam this weight on that guy's face. And just in case you guys don't know, a 20 kilogram weight or 45-pound weight, that is insanely heavy. Like, it may not seem heavy because some people think they can just go in the gym and instantly throw up 135, which is 145-pound plate on each side of the bar. That is insanely heavy. Like, people don't really understand that don't work out how heavy weights are. And that definitely did a number on that guy's face. I believe the article and stuff said that it fractured his skull. And also the guy that did it to him got out of jail in like 18 months, I believe it was. Like, he didn't even serve that much time in jail. It was like right around a year. So apparently when the guy was in court, he insisted he accidentally injured the fellow gym goer, but accepted his actions were deliberate. So it was deliberate, but at the same time, it was an accident. It was accidentally deliberate. That's a good name for a subreddit. So the victim suffered a fractured skull, face swelling, and is still traumatized by the attack, which surely he is, man. Like, dear God, I would be scared to go into a gym. I would have like my spotty senses tingling every time I got on a bench or turned my back in a gym. I probably never could go in a gym ever again. And from everything that I've seen on this thing right here, this crime, is that it was completely just unprovoked. Like, the man just did it for no reason because he's a psychopath. So Shane William Ryan is the man who did the crime. He's 33. He got jailed for 19 months with non-parole period of 10 months. So the man only had to serve a year and almost 2 years for attempting to kill a man. Like, that genuinely could have killed the guy. That's 45 pounds being thrown on your face. That is just, oh my God, that's horrible, dude. So yeah, all I can tell is that he admitted that he intentionally did it, also accidentally at the same time, but he did admit that it was intentional, but he refuses to give a motive as to why he did it, which, like I said, that makes it a million times more disturbing. And now that we got the serious part out of the way, the main reason that I wanted to make this video, I wanted to show you what it looks like if God himself were to work out so he could kind of challenge himself. This is kind of like Saitama. Like the kind of weight training Saitama would have to do because he's already so powerful and he's just like a freak of nature. This man's got a paint bucket around his neck. He's got that paint bucket chain. He's got like 12 barbells around him and he's stepping into a hex bar contraption here. This man is working every single muscle in your body. Like muscles I didn't even know existed, this man's working. He's got the head muscles, neck muscles, legs, arms, back. That is a god right there. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy lord. You do that right there in an actual gym and everybody will want to get with you. Men, women, everybody in the gym will just become wet for you. Oh my god. That is the type of man right there that can carry the groceries in one trip. He's been training for that since he was like 8. His mom would come home and say, "Hey, little Jimmy, help me get the groceries out of the car." He says, "Don't worry, Mom. Give me that bag. I'll carry everything in one trip. I'll put them all the way up to my shoulders if I have to, and I'll carry him in like a Chad." So he has to do these workouts now to actually challenge himself because he got so strong from carrying in the groceries. That's what the first comment here is. This guy definitely carries all his groceries in with one trip, no matter what. So the guy's name is Maki Maybe Me on Instagram. Dude does crazy stuff apparently. He deadlifted 550 while in primo stand on a skateboard. Dude's begging to die. So I guess this is just the type of guy that does some crazy stuff. I guess kind of like, you know, extreme weightlifting. Those people who have got so buff and strong that they have to do wacky, outlandish stuff to actually challenge themselves again. Also, I guess, you know, for internet clout and whatnot, like Bradley Martin benched the girls, and then Larry Wills benched like 225 barbells in each hand. You know, crazy stuff like that. Those absolute freaks of nature. And now we're going to take a look at some recently uncovered modern footage of Jesus Christ's crucifixion colorized. This is like some wacky sex position from 50 Shades of Grey. Not that I've watched the movie or read the book or anything. Oh, he's going back and forth now. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. What you can do with a gym rack and elastic bands, it's magical, man. I swear it seems like I'm stealing these jokes from the comment section. I swear I'm not. CrossFit Jesus being crucified by the Romans. I didn't put the Roman part in there, so I didn't steal that. Why are all my jokes just the top comments? Do I have really that predictable of a sense of humor? Now this right here is just some pure gym motivation. It's going to get you in the gym, get you doing them crunches, them sit-ups, you know, getting those abs for the summer, because summer's rolling up on us. You can't just not be inspired by this. Look at that. He's putting the work in. That cat life, man. Doing them crunches, baby. Working off that winter fur. Hey, if the cat can put in work, so can you. My cat's currently laying in the floor over there. You can't see him. He's kind of rolling around. It was raining outside. Sorry. It was raining outside, and it started raining kind of hard on the window. And he got scared and ran under the bed. So, man, I'm burpy. And now I just wanted to throw this in here because I kind of looked at it and I said, you know, what the frick, dude? You know? He's just baptizing himself, I guess. Maybe like drowning himself. I don't really know what the motion is. It's like a half push-up, but he's like headbanging at the same time. I don't know. He's got the Speedo on. He's rocking. He's rocking and rolling at the beach, man. I don't really need to say anything for this one. The guy's checking her out from the back. He's like, oh, let me get a front view. What's going on up there? Yeah, let me get a peek. Oh, I was going to use this machine here anyways. He tried to be smooth with it. Hey, I mean, I don't know what in the world she's doing with that fly machine. I guess she's working like the inside of her hamstrings. Maybe she's like, is that a vagina workout? I don't know. I don't have one that I can try that on. I would go out on a limb here and say this was faked because obviously the dude can see the cameraman right in front of her. So I don't think he would blatantly do that unless he was that down bad and that horny in the gym. Which I would say he's definitely not. This is probably just a recorded for a viral TikTok clip. Or maybe it's a porn intro. I don't know. Porn intros go very similarly to this. You know, if that was Johnny Sins, I could definitely see this being a porno. 100%. He's her personal trainer, and she's doing those workouts in the gym. Next thing you know, bing, bong, boom. Johnny Sins gets the job done, man. He lays the pop because he's also a plumber. This is the dude that PewDiePie covered. The big boy. That's a unit right there. I think he could fight a gorilla. I would want to see him get in a boxing ring with like Harambe's brother or something. You know, get another gorilla in there and then be an absolute throwdown. Do steroids or do steroids? The choice is yours when you start working out. It's one or the other. They should have put on like the right side there, do steroids in parentheses, but claim natty until the day you die because there's a whole bunch of those guys out there. Mako Hearn. 4 exercises that'll make your vagina so tight it becomes a dick guillotine. Is that there's no way that's an an unsatirical article. Oh my god. The dick guillotine. Oh, chop that head right off the penis, man. I caught you in my dick guillotine, John. Your head is mine. That puts some funny mental images in my head. Not bringing headphones to the gym. Small brain, obviously. You gotta have headphones. Listening to rap in the gym. You know, it's kind of cool, whatever. Everyone does it, though. Listening to classic rock in the gym. Hey, that's kind of my jam right there. Getting to the Megamon stage. Listening to podcasts in the gym. That's me, man. I only listen to podcasts. I'm not much of a music guy. Bit of a weirdo. But yeah, that's why I got a big forehead, man. Got to have all that room for the brain storage from all the podcasts I listen to. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video, baby. All about the gym. We looked at attempted murder in the gym with a 45-pound weight. Then we looked at Jesus Cross Crucifixion reimagined with resistance bands. And then we finished it off with some memes and whatnot. You know, good old lot-hearted fun. All about the gym. I had no other ideas for today, so I threw this together. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out. Today I wanted to look at some gym fails because you know me, I'm big and buff, manly dude. All the girls want to get with me. I've definitely talked to women before in my life. But yeah, we're just going to be looking at some gym fails, some gym stuff, being gym bros, hanging out, being dudes, maybe jerk each other off in the corner, have a little jerk sesh, jerk circle. Anyone down? Let's jump in.